In describing the configuration of the proposed express lanes, I will first outline the locations where vehicles would be able to enter and exit these lanes. In the southbound direction, there would be 4 entrances to the express lanes. The first would be located at the north end of the project, where 183A ends just north of SH45 North. 183 North would begin as a single express lane left of the general purpose lanes. Next would be an entrance from the SH45 North and RM620 flyovers located just north of Anderson Mill Road. This entrance would add the second express lane. There would be another entrance between Anderson Mill Road and McNeil Drive, and a final entrance between Duval Road and Balcones Woods Drive. To get off the express lanes, there would be 3 exits southbound on US 183. The first would be located just south of Duval Road. The second would be a flyover to the southbound Mopac North express lane, where one express lane will be forced to exit while the other continues along southbound US 183. The final exit would be at the end of the project just south of Mopac. On the Mopac North express lanes, the next exit will be just north of Far West Boulevard. Switching directions, in the northbound direction there will be 3 express lane entrances. First, at the end of the project, just south of Mopac, an entrance would add a single express lane on the left side of the US 183 general purpose lanes, followed by an entrance via the flyover from the northbound Mopac North express lane that would add the second express lane. The final express lane entrance would be located between Oak Knoll Drive and Duval Road. There would be 4 exits from the northbound express lanes, one located just south of Breaker Lane, another between Anderson Mill Road and McNeil Drive, then a flyover to SH45 North and RM620, where one express lane would be forced to exit with the other continuing along US 183. Finally, an exit at the end of the project where 183A begins just north of SH45 North. At the interchange of US 183 and SH45 North, 2 new flyovers are proposed, shown in orange on this overhead view. These flyovers would be available to all users and do not require entering the express lanes. They would fly over Pecan Park Boulevard and connect with the existing structures connecting to SH45 North. Heading eastbound on RM620, traffic would access the new flyover via an entrance just west of Pecan Park Boulevard shown on this rendering. Coming northbound from US 183, the flyover crosses over Pecan Park Boulevard and Ridgeline Boulevard before teeing into RM620 across from Deerbrook Trail as shown at this intersection. This connection would allow vehicles to turn westbound or eastbound on RM620. Shifting locations to south of the SH45 North interchange, access to and from the express lanes will be aided by braided ramps that allow users to fly over the general purpose lanes to reach the connections to SH45 North and RM620. As you can see on this rendering looking to the north, the ramps would be located between Lake Creek Parkway and Anderson Mill Road. Here is an artistic rendering of what the Mopac interchange and transition would look like. 2 new flyovers are proposed at this interchange with 1 lane in each direction. The flyovers would provide access directly between the 183 North and Mopac North express lanes. The transition would be included on Mopac between US 183 and RM 2222 to allow traffic from 183 North and Mopac North to intermix between the flyovers and the next available access point on Mopac North, which is located at RM 2222. For traffic entering the express lanes between the SH45 North and Mopac interchanges, access would be provided from the US 183 general purpose lanes rather than from a flyover. Vehicles would enter the US 183 general purpose lanes as they do now via access ramps from the frontage roads. From the right general purpose lane, a vehicle would gradually change lanes to the left until reaching the leftmost general purpose lane and then entering the express lanes over a distance of about 1/2 mile. Similarly, for traffic leaving the express lanes between the SH45 North and Mopac interchanges, vehicles would exit the express lanes to the leftmost general purpose lane and change lanes to the right until reaching one of the existing exits to the frontage road.